Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? My name is Juliuz. Welcome back to the channel. I'm watching the best videos of the trading industry, so you don't have to do it all by yourself. Today, I just wanted to take a look at this video from TJR. I spent $100,000 on a random Thursday. It just got recommended to me and I was like, why don't we watch that together? I know there are mixed feelings about TJR in the industry. I'm always a person who is pretty neutral to everybody who's looking for the positive things. Most of the time. I just want to take a look if this is a fun video, if we can see some trading, and obviously he's gonna spend $100,000 in one day. Let's see how that is even possible. Let's get right into it. You guys leave a sub and a like down below. Thank you for your support. That helps a lot to my channel. Thank you guys. Here we go. Oops, I need my headphones. Otherwise I can't hear one bit. And it's extremely hot. It's like midsummer. I have 35 degrees up here in my apartment. I'm sweating like a donkey. It's pretty bad, but we gonna get that done together. Okay. Okay, we are at the airport. So basically it's first class flight probably.
What's up guys? Welcome to another vlog. So we are in Paris right now.
Should I react more often to those TJR vlogs? Because in the recent few weeks he's not posting that much trading stuff, but more or less a lot of vlogs that could be fun. I mean, he's basically a trader, so this is still trading industry stuff. If you want to see more TJR vlogs and my opinion on it, then definitely make sure to comment down below.
Right now, we're traveling home, and this is probably going to be a little quick one, but the market's about to open in 7 minutes, and I'm definitely going to trade it because the markets have been moving.
Okay, so we're gonna see some trading, so this is actually good content.
Been moving crazy the past couple days with the SpaceX IPO. That shit went absolutely nuclear. I was completely wrong about that. I thought that, you know, the SpaceX IPO, everything would end up going lower based off.
Now the IPO basically just went back below its opening price, I guess. I'm not too sure, but we in the last few days we had a big sell-off. Okay, I know that there was this rule that people can, or that most people are not able to sell but only to buy the SpaceX stock. I don't know if this rule is now not active anymore, so people were able to sell. I don't know, but there was at least a big drawdown.
But I was incorrect because a lot of the shareholders, they were not allowed to sell.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
On the stock IPOing. So until that float gets fully lifted, then I honestly think SpaceX will continue going higher and higher. I think from today until like another 47 days, it has until previous shareholders pre-IPO are going to be able to sell. So right now, this is what I'm looking at. NASDAQ took out these previous day highs.
Okay, so we have to live with this little view on his phone. We're in the NASDAQ in A chart. It's at 1 minute chart.
And reversed off of it. And then we have some relative equal lows right here that are a good target on NASDAQ. And then on ES, we made...
Okay, ES looks a little different here.
A bearish SMT diversion.
Why is this voice so bad today?
So we have these London highs right here. And then...
Okay, actually, we can't see a lot here, to be honest.
All the way up here are the New York highs. So
okay.
Bearish SMT divergence with the NASDAQ and ES also has good draws on liquidity to the downside. There's also a new week opening gap. We gapped up, and we also gapped up today as well. So lots of gaps in the market. The market just continues pushing higher and higher.
In the last few days and weeks, the market was at its peak volatility, okay? Maybe I can show you something. So I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm in my mail program. I probably have to censor all of that. Okay, that was yesterday. May I open that for you without showing too much? That's all commission. Oh my god, I had so many executions. Okay, what are we seeing here? Is there anything I'm not allowed to show? Okay, I think I can show you that. Okay, so yesterday I made $730 here in my actual account statement. So let's go back to the day before. So is there a date? Okay, that was like June 23rd. And then let's go back to June 22. Okay, don't want to show too much again. This is just the contract expiring date. Okay, but I made $1,500 the day before. So this was Monday. Last one was Tuesday. I don't know how today will go, but at the moment the markets are in crazy volatility and there is big opportunity to make a lot of money. Even for a trader like me who is more or less trading lower position sizes, okay? Because my account is not too big. I do not have several $100,000 of equity, so I have to trade a little smaller, but still I can make a couple of $1,000s in 2 days. Okay, let's continue. And that was real, okay? That was real broker statements. I don't know anybody showing you the broker statements. They basically show you something on their phone, something shady on their phone, but I'll show you the broker statements if I want to tell about my profit and loss. Okay, let's continue.
So obviously with all the bullish news, like you would want to be long, but I would honestly want to see short-term shorts down to these lows. So we'll see what happens. Market opens in 4 minutes. All right, guys. So I just entered longs here.
Again, this is what Iman Trading talked about in his exposing video. He's opening trades in TradingView. We do not know how big his position is on his actual trading account because most of the time this is not linked. So he's executing on TradingView for us to see it and then executing on his phone on a different brokerage. So we do not know if this is the actual position size he's trading on his equity or if he's trading that at all. Maybe it's linked to his brokerage, maybe not. We don't know for sure, but let's just assume that this is what he's really trading and continue as that.
On ES.
Because everything we do not know for sure is nothing we should speculate about too much, okay? If we do not know if something is fake, then we should assume it's real, okay? Because we do not want to be those Uncle Scrooge negative people. We want to spread positivity. So unless we know for certain that something is fake, we trust somebody. At least I want to do that, okay?
Thing that I needed to. I entered on Trade8. I need to switch over and enter on my trade locker now. But we are in on Trade8. And this is the trade. What it's looking like so far. Enter right now on my trade locker. Price
Wasn't he talking about trading to lower price? Now he bought.
is honestly going in the opposite direction right now, which is a little bit spooky, but let me see what NASDAQ looks like.
His voice is so bad.
Yeah, NASDAQ looks great. Yeah, all this looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. And same thing as last vlog, bro. Like, right as we're supposed to be boarding the plane, setting all of my stop losses.
I actually like his phone case. Random thought, but this looks like one of those high expensive suitcases. I don't know what the name of them is, what they are called, but this looks good actually.
It's going down right now, so it's looking a little bit.
Okay, let's give a little bit. What the heck's going on?
Let's see it. So
yeah, it doesn't look too good here
in
the 1 minute. But it seems like the market is finding some support here. Stop loss doesn't seem to be too bad. So maybe it's gonna turn around, but of course the entry down here would have been way better. I don't know why he immediately bought at the opening. It's like, okay, it's 15 minutes into the opening, nothing said, okay.
Fine, to be honest, we haven't taken out those lows. If we take out those lows, then it's over for us and we'll lose a decent amount of money. My hand's shaking because I've been drinking coffee all day and haven't eaten anything, but...
Yeah, it doesn't sound too healthy today.
Oh, looks like we're ready to go. So I will keep you guys updated on this trade. All right, so I have around 3%, or I have not 3%.
Yeah, it actually worked out now.
Third of my position size at this take profit right here. So it's going to get hit. So okay, but I'll be able to fund my take profits on Trade Locker right now as well. So let me go do that because price is pushing up in our direction. Okay, so I set my take profits on Trade Locker.
I know what Trade Locker is.
Let's see if price wants to push up and hit it. We're making a small retrace right now. NASDAQ's looking good. NASDAQ's pushing up. It's also broke 5-minute structure to the upside. And also, we're supposed to be boarding like right now, so I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Or in like 10 minutes. But it'll be interesting because NASDAQ looks good. We also might just literally want to sweep out the lows and then...
Yeah, I know this short push is a little, scary.
Push higher. That's always a possibility as well, but you never know. The only thing that we can do is just follow our strategy.
True, and that is so true.
That's what I did, so. Let's see.
Basically, we can say,
possibility.
Talk a little bit about trading stuff here. I want to stay true to trading content. And this is basically a trading range, okay? So you could have made a lot of money by buying at the right point and selling at the right point. If you would have been a buyer down here, you could have added all the way up to this structure point, and then after a failed breakout you could have taken profit and maybe enter shorts again, look for a selling opportunity and add it again maybe to those lows. I don't know how this short will turn out
as well, but you never know. The only thing that we can do, let's see. Let's see if we end up inversing this gap or respecting it. When I said it was getting, I was about to
Yeah, again, the market really
Say it's-
tested lower price, so you could have held onto a short position, maybe added on the way. This is like a really fast trading range and made some quick money.
inversed, but it's not anymore. If we inverse this gap, I low-key might double down and put risk like $40,000, but right now I'm just risking 20K.
I don't know which date that actually is.
So, or
Are we able to find out or
23,000.
not?
at least on Trade on Trade Locker, it's more.
My god, his voice is like really...
I'm not sure how much I'm risking on Trade Locker. I'd have to check. Opt out.
Ah, he got stopped out.
Chelsea. Okay, so I just got stopped out.
But this is a real result here, not bad.
That made me lose. Let me see. That made me lose 25,000 or pretty much
$25,000.
26K.
Is he additionally spending 100,000? Because then it would be like spending 125,000.
Trade, but I'm not gonna hold you. The longs still look really good. On Trade Locker, I ended up losing. Oh, I'm not stopped out yet on Trade Locker. I'm about to get stopped out. I'm getting stopped out of all of the positions right now. So that made me lose 40,000. So lost $65,000 total, or $66,000
66. Oh my god, this guy has too much money.
total. Longs still look good though. Nasdaq still looks good. As long as ES doesn't break 5-minute structure to the downside, then it's looking kind of smoked. But as long as we can stay above these lows on ES,
I don't know if it's a good idea to hold a position that is losing you so much.
right now it's not looking like it, but look right here. So these 5-minute lows, as long as we don't break underneath those, we look really good on ES. So if we can close above those, I'm gonna long that bitch again. I'm gonna long it again. We'll see. Or if we just inverse this 1-minute gap to the upside on ES, like it's a good long. Okay, so ES is looking like it's going to break structure. Going to probably say no more trades for me. Yep, we got 20 seconds left. We're pretty much sitting well underneath those lows that I wanted us to wick out. So I'm going to say no more trades for me. Lost $65,000. This
Oh my god.
is my first trade back from like a couple days off. The last trade that I took was when we were actually headed to Miami, where I made like $200 something thousand. So, you know, you really can't complain about a $65,000 loss. It's not the end of
Well,
the world. There will be other trading days where we can make all this money back and some. I'm going to still keep my eye on the chart, see what it does, but for now, that's going to rule out trading for me for the rest of the day. So we're about to get on this flight anyways, so I'll probably just take my eyes off the chart, take the freaking L, and we'll get to it. One more thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Yo, pop up a clip of me talking about Hyperliquid from the very first one of these daily vlogs that we were talking about, how I said I wanted Hyperliquid to sweep out those lows. Now, what did Hyperliquid do? It swept out those lows. I was able to get an entry, and now we're sitting at $75 per coin. I said I wanted Hyperliquid to sweep out.
okay, there's some crypto stuff.
That being said, let's hop on this flight, and bro, let me
Now it's back to the flight stuff and not crypto stuff.
also give you guys a little bit of a preface of where we're at. We're in France right now. We're flying La Premiere. It's like $20,000 per seat. I spent like $41,000 on these first class seats, and it's for a good reason. You guys are going to see why. It's pretty much this literally.
I don't know, guys. Why is everything so expensive? I mean, first class, I get it. But isn't first class like, I don't know, $6,000 or $7,000? Wouldn't that be enough for first class? $20,000 per flight? I think that's, even for first class, that's too much money. Really. I think, like, for what you are getting, I don't know, if you're taking a long flight, then a normal economy seat would cost you, I don't know, $1,000. Then, okay, business class, I would say, what's fair? 3,500 to 4,000, and then first class, maybe 6,500, but not 20, guys. $20,000, this is not worth it.
Costs the same as flying private.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get on this nice ass plane, and honestly, I don't want to sleep, because by the time we get to Miami, I'm just going to try and stay up as late as possible, because by the time we get into Miami,
Why is he in France flying to Miami?
it'll be nighttime. So with that being said, I'm just going to like pound coffee and like watch Love Island or something. So that being said, let's get on the plane.
So the $20,000 plane ride.
All right, guys, we're getting on the plane now. We're climbing up through these back rooms, I guess. So they drove us in a car just up to the plane so that we don't.
Yeah, if you would have been driven by a bus, that would actually be crazy, okay? $20,000. At least you're gonna spend your time to the plane in a nice car, not in the bus with all of those not working climates.
Don't have to interact with general population, and we pretty much just
General population, that's good, that's good.
get to go straight to the plane from here, which is pretty nice. And then hopefully we can get some air conditioning. I'm sweating my ass off, and they have asked for my passport like 50,000 times. I'm ready to hurt someone. I need some food. I need to take a cortisol blocker. I need all of that shit, bro. We got some issues.
My colleague will guide you to your seat.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome on board.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
I mean, those seats are nice and stuff, but I flew business class with Emirates to Dubai from Frankfurt, and basically my seat was the same. This was my seat in business class in Emirates, and I spent 3,000 and not 20, and it was also a 5.5 hour, 6 hour flight. Okay, this is too much, I'd say. I don't know.
Okay, boys, this is what Air France La Première looks like. It's very nice.
It's nice, but not $20,000 nice.
Have like a full couch and like bed to yourself. It's vibes. This is where we're flying. We're flying back to Miami. Day in the life of a trader who lost $65,000 while flying on a jet, or not a jet, freaking flying first class Air France. Honestly, no, I lost 100K today.
Okay, so this is, the 100K is including his loss. Yeah, that actually hurts bad. I know for myself that in situations where you actually shouldn't be able to trade, like, okay, he's ready to board a flight, so actually he has no real time to take a trade. But then you think, okay, I have a half an hour, I still can find some time to trade. Usually on those days, you're gonna lose. And then you say to yourself, okay, actually even fit it in half an hour to take some trades, and then I lost. Okay, so usually on days where you are in a rush and don't have a lot of time, stop trading, because if you lose on those days, you're gonna regret it like twice as much.
As in my head, I was like, oh yeah, let me pay for these seats real quick.
Yeah, this is, if he wouldn't have traded, he could have bought 2 more flights first class.
Lose $65,000. These seats were $41,000. I'm down $106,000 today. Put that in the title. Day trader loses $100,000 in one day and gets pegged in the ass by the markets. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's get going with this flight, Ray. So guys, one of the cool things about this plane is, one, they give you this very nice pajamas by Jack Muse, which I probably, to be honest, won't wear, but then they also give you this crazy ass menu, and apparently the food is really good, so I'm going to.
It has to be 20. I can only repeat myself that $20,000 is way too freaking much.
Eat a whole bunch of shit and we'll rate.
I feel like the world has changed to a point where they can ask for prices, incredible prices, because they just want to sell them to a group of people that do not care at all about any amount of money. Okay, billionaires, etc. They do not care about $20,000. It's like $2 for us, okay? They do not care how much it costs. They probably won't even take a look at it. And then, of course, they can ask for as much as they want because this group of people isn't interested. They do not care. And the world changed to a point where normal people have to pay a lot of money, yes, but they won't ever be in a situation where they can spend or where they can buy themselves a first-class ticket, because they are increasing this big gap between normal people and the billionaires, okay? Although the very big millionaire people. They're increasing the gap so they can ask for whatever they want and people will pay it. This makes it unbelievable hard for us to ever fly first class because the prices are increasing. It's not, I don't think it's right. Okay, again, this has to be way more expensive than business class, and business class has to be way more expensive than a normal seat in economy class, but 20,000 is just not right. Okay, really double the price from economy to business and double the price from business to first, but this is
pretty much what the past couple vlogs have just been. It's just me eating food, or actually no, that's what I was doing in London, Paris, just eating food.
Because again, I can repeat myself, this is not worth it. So obviously it's for people who do not care about spending money.
Rating it, but nothing changes on the flight. So yeah, hopefully we can get this thing going. Meal number one, we have a baguette.
A Baguette.
Nice and warm. Okay. And then I think he said that this is trout, but this just looks like a mashed potato with the side of poo. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
So hopefully it's tasty, at least.
Hold on, you guys need to see this, bro. It's a fucking ravioli.
Alright.
With fucking eggs in it.
Wouldn't be my thing.
Yeah, this shit that
So maybe that would be a reason why I actually do not want to fly first class with French airline, because the food, this, guys, can I get some sausage with some bread? Yeah.
Try the eggs. Try the
Spending $20,000 and then having food that you really have to, like, try hard to eat. So this is a bad day for TJR. This is like really not a good day.
The fish is good.
The fish is good.
Like just the fish is good. The fish is good. Oh.
Did you like it?
Appetizer done. Alright, we got this fish right here. We got a baguette.
And then whatever this is. Okay, at least some pancakes. They look decent. Watching some movies. Yeah, the seat is nice. Again, I can say that. Okay, it's basically just him eating.
So we just landed in Miami, and honestly, probably just going to wrap the vlog here.
Okay, so he landed in Miami. So what can we say about this video? He lost $65,000 and still flew first class right after. This is a great life. Again, I can repeat myself, the seat was way too expensive, and on the days where you're in a rush and aren't able to fit in trading properly, just let it slide, okay? Do not trade, because if you lose on those days, you will regret it twice as much. Okay, there might be a chance that you win and like you wanted to pay for the seats, okay? That would have made maybe a good YouTube video. But yeah, from my experience, if you are not able to trade like you usually do, the chances are that this is a sign that you should not trade the markets on this day. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna see us in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed also my broker statements I'm showing you and my reaction on TJR. I think we should react more often to his vlogs, because I like the mixture of him trading in the videos and then showing us how he spends his life today first class flight. That is quite nice. If I ever would want to film a day in my life, I would probably do the same way with showing some live trading and then my usual day. So I enjoyed it a lot. It actually deserves the like. We're gonna see you the next time. Take care of yourself, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. Now I'm getting finally rid of all of the lights and can go under the shower. Thank you. Bye bye.